Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be doing some ship with me's. I do have everything written on the back here, breakdown wise of what we made, what we sold, and how much profit we made. So today is Sunday and I'm going to be doing this throughout the week, and then we will total up everything at the end because I do have a one-day ship time. That's why I don't wait for all the orders to come in. I like to get them out immediately so that everybody gets their items as soon as possible. So obviously that's contingent on if the post office is actually doing their job that day, and we are in the middle of some issues with the post office, but it comes with the territory. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today is Sunday. We did 3 sales so far. I have everything right here. I did go ahead and pull everything. I will be making sure that I check everything, making sure that I didn't miss any items that might have had holes or damage that I didn't see or disclose originally in the listing, because we want to make sure that everything is exactly as described. The first thing we sold today was a sweater from Vince. The sweater was a full price sale, which we always love. I think it's absolutely amazing. It hardly happens. A lot of the time it's offers that my Posher VA sends out that are accepted. It's a rarity that a full price offer just out of the blue happens, but when it does, it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. It did price out or was purchased at $52. My after fees from Poshmark, the total amount was $41.60, and my cost of goods was $3.24, making my net profit $38.36. That's a great way to start a Sunday. And please don't mind the face. I don't have any makeup on. It's been a long day and I just wanted to make sure that I got this video going. So this is the sweater. How beautiful. It's 100% cashmere, long, nice sweater from Vince. It's the newer tag. It's a size large. I'm gonna go ahead and check it really quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. I went over this sweater about 6 times when I first got it, and I'm pretty sure there was no holes or anything. There really was no damage. It was in fabulous condition. Did a little bit of sweater shaving just on the very edges right around the armpit area. Other than that, it was glorious and perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and fold this guy up. And I'm gonna put this in a box and not just a mailer, one of the Tyvek mailers, because it is a little bit more heavy. It's a little heavy duty. So we're gonna do that. All of my packing paper, all the stickers, all the envelopes and everything I use from USPS is all linked down below. With bigger items, I do like to use the boxes. This is a medium side load box that's self-adhering here. So I like to use these, especially for bulkier items or bundles, smaller bundles. And I don't do a whole lot of bundles. They do occasionally come around, but I don't do a whole lot of them. But I think with this, specific sweater, because it is a lot bulkier, a medium-sized box is very necessary because I don't think it would fit in the Tyvek's mailers. Sometimes if this feels like it's coming up, I'll put a little piece of tape, packing tape or whatever. It seems to be okay, but I will check it right before I take it to the post office tomorrow morning. Just make sure, I always like to double check, triple check on my phone, make sure that I don't get anything screwed up or mislabeled. And it's really nice on the printed labels for Poshmark. It does have the buyer's handle so I can see and match up. And this is right, so everything is good to go. I'm gonna put this over here. So the next item that we sold, not bought, but sold, is from Eloquoy. This is the first time I ever bought this brand. This is the first time I've ever sold this brand, and it actually sold really quickly. This is a new bread and butter brand for me, so this is wonderful. It is a blue striped floral boat neck shirt. This is a size 24, and it looks like they sent me a offer directly for $19. I accepted that because when you sell something brand new, you kind of have to gauge what the price range would be. and what the value, the perceived value of it is. So when they sent that to me, I didn't counter offer. I just went ahead and accepted it because that is awesome. And it looks like after Poshmark fees and everything, it was $15.20. I paid $4.61 for the shirt. And it looks like my profit is $10.59. The shirt looks like this. Very cute. I love the sleeves. They have ruching and a little tie. Very beautiful, cute little shirt. You might have seen this shirt. My life is like as a reseller, or day in the life of a reseller, part-time reseller. This shirt was featured in that video. So I went ahead and got that posted, and it sold very quickly. It sold within a week of being listed, which is wonderful. We love a quick bread and butter sale. And $10 profit for about, I don't know, a few minutes work. I'll take that all day. The shirt looked like it was brand new, but it had never been worn or even touched. And it was just very cute. I'm very glad that it sold so quickly, and somebody's going to love it. So let me go ahead and get my sticker on there. I'm gonna get my tie-back envelope. And before I put that in there, I'm going to just make sure that I have the right name and everything, because we always like to cross-check. I always get set up before I start these videos and make sure that all of the information is on the back, but you never know, sometimes things get all askew. I always like to double and triple check my work. All right. That one over there. And the last thing we sold today, which actually just came through about an hour ago, so I was really excited about it, and it was very cute. She sent me a message saying, hey, I know I just bought this, when are you sending it out? I was like, I will send that out tomorrow morning first thing. This is a Citizens of Humanity white denim skirt. Super cute. And this one is a size here. So it is a size 30. It's 100% cotton. It has a raw hem. Very cute little denim skirt. This was something I bought for myself and ended up not wearing. Ended up just not liking the fit on me. I ended up listing it. So technically it came out of my personal closet, but I did buy it on Poshmark originally. Gosh, and I want to say it was probably in February, so in the very beginning of the year. And I just, nothing was wrong with it. It was in perfect, pristine condition. I just didn't like the way it fit me. I'm so glad that it's going to a new home. It did take a little while to sell, unfortunately, but I think it's going to go to a really nice home and someone's going to love it very much. So let's go ahead and go over the breakdown. My Posher VA sent out a $22 offer after it was liked. And after Poshmark fees and everything, my total was $14.62. I did end up spending, because it was my personal closet, I don't consider that like cost of goods, but again, I bought it on Poshmark, so I can't remember what I bought it for. I'm sure if I look way back into my sales or my purchases, I could find it. But on average, what I usually do is if I don't know the price of something and it comes out of my personal closet, as a good rule of measure and to be conservative, I usually do about $3.99 to $5.99 depending on the item. And that kind of gives me what it would have cost if I bought it at Goodwill. So I just put $3.99 here for cost of goods, and my total profit is $10.63. So let's go ahead and get a sticker on this bad boy. Did have it for a while, and again, I did list it in colder weather, so that's probably why it sat for as long as it sat for, which is fine. I knew it would sell, and I knew it would go to a good home. It just has a lot of sellable factors. So we made sure that we updated the listing price and updated the listing itself once it was time to relist it, because this one was actually relisted once, and that is when it finally got sold. Relisting your items, it's such a big deal, and I try to relist my items after 61 days or 62 days. And the reason why is because then it goes straight to new inventory and it shows as just in. So that's why I do that. And my Poshmark VA does that for me as well. I don't do that manually. It deletes the old listing, relist it, copies over all the information. But sometimes I do go in and update the titles, or if I find that I don't have good measurements or good pictures or things that could be tweaked for the relisting, I go ahead and I'll fix that. And this was one of those things. I just fixed and tweaked a couple things and it ended up selling. So it worked out really well. So that is all done, and drop those off first thing in the morning, and hopefully we'll have some more sales and I will be back here with you on Monday. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut to that footage. Bye guys. Hey, good morning. It is bright and early, about 8:15 or so, and we had one more sale that needed to go out. It was of a bundle of Chico's size 2 shirts. I will go over all the numbers with you before we go to the post office this morning, and hopefully we'll make some more sales this afternoon so that I will be shipping more with you this evening. So this one is from Chico's. This is the Chico's Travelers line. I love this line. It sells so well. It's non-wrinkle, and it's just like, you can do this and it does not wrinkle at all. It is stretchy and super lightweight. Love this line from Chico's. I don't know who came up with it, but they're a genius. This one is a size 2, which equals a size 12. Beautiful shirt. I've already looked through this and it doesn't have any issues, no holes or anything I did not disclose in the listing. It's practically brand new. It's awesome. So this one, I think I'm just gonna do these together. I like the fact too that it has ruche on the sides, so it's kind of stretchy on the sides too, and it gives it a little bit more visual interest. The other shirt in this bundle is from Chico's as well. This one is a size 2. It's a chambray jean button front shirt, very cute, kind of lightweight-ish, longer line, and this one is made of cotton and tricelle or lacelle. I think that that's kind of a man-made, lightweight. I think it's kind of like model, maybe. And let's go over the numbers. I did sell this bundle for $30. After Poshmark fees and everything, it came out to $21.02. And together, they were a little under $3 a piece. So the total amount profit-wise is $15.49. Very good, pretty awesome. And I'm happy with that. I moved some good pieces into some new homes. I moved my inventory. They were pretty quick sellers. I only had them for about a month. And Chico's always does really well for me. It moves quickly, and if I bundle them like this in one listing, people get a great value. And that's my biggest thing, is I want somebody to have a good value and we all win, because it's not going to a landfill. I have a header on my Poshmark that says make me an offer, or make an offer, because a lot of times people see a price and they think that that's the firm price. I'm very flexible, and because my cost of goods isn't crazy, I'm pretty flexible with what I can accept. And I always try my best to meet in the middle. This morning, I have not had coffee yet. I have no makeup on, no hair done. And you know, one of my, I think it was the day in the life video, I said it's either going to be makeup or hair, or it was never going to be both. Today, it was never going to be neither. It was just not going to happen today. So you guys get to see me in my rawest form. I hope that doesn't offend anyone. You know, days like this, all I want to do is steam some clothes, get some listings up, and not worry about the way I look. This bad boy is going to go to the post office with everything I sold yesterday. I'm just glad that we got it under the or got it done before I left, and it sold before I left, because they would have had to wait till tomorrow, but I want to get it out as soon as possible. I'm going to clean this up. I'm I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna get to the post office, and I will probably see you later on this afternoon or this evening. Bye. So good evening, friends. We are finally back. It's Monday evening, and we did make another sale. So I wanted to go over the numbers with you. These are actually a really nice pair of pants. These are from Lane Bryant, size 16. They are a linen cotton spandex blend. Always a good choice. They are so nice. I've had these for about 2 months. Love the crop style with the cuff on the bottom. Just super cute, very capsule wardrobe-esque, easy to wear, just easy to style as well because of the kind of grayish black white situation color-wise. It goes with everything. Always a good choice. These did sell for $18 today. I was offered $18 and I did accept that because I have had them for 2 months and I just wanted to move them out of the closet. After fees, they ended up being $14.40. And I ended up paying $5.37 for these. So I will be making a profit of $9.03. So not a huge profit, very much bread and butter. I find that they sell fairly well, which is always nice, and fairly quickly for the most part, depending on what they are. I feel like these ones had a lot going for them because they had a great fabric content and the fact that they are a very cute style that's very on trend right now. Let's go ahead and get this all situated. But yeah, I like these pants. I picked them up from the little charity shop down the street. And honestly, I'm not mad about a $9 profit because it didn't take me very long to get them listed, and they were relisted just recently, so that's probably why they sold so fast once they had been relisted. Everything is going to be going out tomorrow morning, and hopefully we will have some more sales to package up. I will see you in a little while. Bye. Today it is Tuesday and we have a couple of things to pack up. It was a really good selling day and we have two items that sold. The first, let's go ahead and do the pants first and then we'll do the shoes. First were a pair of Lane Bryant joggers that are super cute and real lightweight, have pockets, kind of cargo on the side. They zip here and stretch out. Very cute. Love these. Have had them for about 3 months, so it took a little while, but of course I did list these in the dead of summer, so that's probably why they sat for a little while, and they were recently relisted, hence why they sold. These are a size 18 to 20 and they're 100% Reselling. And that is a really lightweight material. It's great, it's breathable, it's actually more lightweight than cotton. Very happy about that. These are adorable. Love the army green. Always a good choice. In my opinion, I love army green. And the sage color, my favorite color. So let's go ahead and get this packed up and we will go over the numbers. Ink on me and I didn't even realize. These ones were liked on my Poshmark Closet, and my Posher VA sent out a offer of $24. That was accepted, so after Poshmark fees and everything, they came out to $16.22, and with cost of goods being $4.20, the profit came out to $12.02. Not a huge profit, but again, bread and butter, great little sale. Very happy that they are going to go to a great home, and I hope that the buyer loves them because they're going to be so comfy. I always like to make sure, even though I have everything right here, I always like to make sure that this is the right name because cross-check, cross-listing, all of that all comes into play here. So you always want to cross-check your sales. And yes, that is correct. Did sit for a little while, not a big deal. I knew that they would sell, so I wasn't too worried about it. But you know, seasonality when you're listing stuff like this makes a huge difference. And I'm learning that more and more as I'm doing this job and getting to know, you know, what is in season, what's transitional, what people want, what people are looking for, what's trendy. That's a big one too. You learn, you live, you learn with this job. I think everything is kind of fluid, and it's a good thing. You're constantly learning. The last item that we sold today so far, I mean, late night sales do come in occasionally, so I usually do those in the morning, which we will film. If that is the case, it'll be real early, but we'll get it done. This one is for some gorgeous shoes. Let me grab them. You might have seen these in my very first haul on this channel. They did not sit long, let me tell you. These ones were a full price sale. Very exciting. They're beautiful. Love them, in great condition. Just so cute. I'm gonna leave the tissue paper so they don't get smushed. They actually were a full price sale of $35. After Poshmark fees, it ended up coming down to $28. And my cost of goods were only $3.04. Can you believe that? $3.04 for these. So my total profit was $24.96. So this is a great sale. Very happy with this. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in our shoebox here, but let me get them all situated. Very happy with this sale. It worked out really nicely. I honestly wasn't sure how these were gonna sell, because with shoes, you just never know. And I never like to assume with a new brand. I haven't sold Sam Edelman that long. I sold a pair of purple, I'll put it right here, purple velvet shoes not too long ago. And they are gorgeous. They were gorgeous and in great condition, but I did pay up for them. So the profit on those were minuscule compared to the profit on these. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if all Sam Edelman was gonna do well, or if it was just maybe that pair of shoes sold fairly quickly. But I mean, apparently Sam Edelman has a following, and I'm learning when I see this brand to pick it up. That is a great learning experience for me as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little thank you sticker right here. I'm going to put my shoes in here. I'm going to close this up. I do like to use one of these little guys just on the top. Even though it does say priority all over the box, I still like to make sure and add a priority sticker. Oh, it's right here. Just to be on the safe side. Those are Tuesday sales. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we will have some good sales again. I'm excited to see what the weekly total is at the very end of this. I hope you guys are liking the footage so far, and stay tuned for the rest of the week. I'll see you later. Hi everyone, it is Thursday night. This is the third time I've tried to record this right now, and it's getting to the point of ridiculousness. So I'm gonna let you know I did lose the footage from the first 2 packages that we shipped, but I'm gonna go ahead and put all the information right here, and we're gonna do a breakdown, and then we will go ahead and package up this last order from this evening, and hopefully this is recording. I'm hoping and crossing my fingers. The first thing that we sold were some Via Pinky shoes. They're beautiful pink leather uppers with embroidery, colorful embroidery on the toe. Everything is right here. Those sold for $22 after Poshmark fees. Total came out to $14.62, and my profit was $11.10. There was an offer given from my Poshmark VA. It made the entire sale for me. They liked the listing, and then my Poshmark VA sent out an offer with discounted shipping, and that's how I made that sale. Second sale was a Poshmark VA as well. It was a $39 offer that was sent out when they liked the listing. They accepted that. After that, Poshmark fees and everything else came out to $28.22, and my take home was $23.61. What I sold was these beautiful pair of Spanx, brand new practically, flew out of my closet. I literally had them listed for maybe 2 or 3 days and they sold and it was awesome. So that was a really good thing because Wednesday we didn't make any sales. So I made 3 sales today. My last sale of the evening so far has been this Bailey and Chloe size large shirt. Very cute, lightweight. I believe this is made of rayon. Pretty sure it's made of rayon. Yep, 100% rayon. And I just love the color of it. It is so adorable, very cute. I hope the buyer loves it. It is a little wrinkled at the moment, but that's okay. They liked the listing and my Poshmark VA sent out an offer for $22. After Poshmark fees and everything, the total came out to $14.62. Cost of goods, my total came out to $11.97. So I made a couple of pretty good sales today. I'm very happy about it. This is new paper. Okay, there we go. This is new paper and it's all sticking together. I made none on Wednesday, like I said before, but that's okay. But it does take a little bit of a hit to your ego when you're first starting out and you go into this spiral of like, what am I doing different? What do I need to do differently to make sure that I'm actually making some sales? But I think it all just comes with time. And this was actually recently relisted, this shirt. So, and I've had it for 3 months. So I'm really glad that it's gonna go find itself a new home. And the buyer, I hope the buyer absolutely loves it. The shoes as well, I relisted those recently. And I've had them for, I want to say since April. So because I've had them since April, you know, I got them at the bins and I wasn't sure about how they were going to perform. They are super duper cute, so I knew eventually they would sell. I just didn't know how long it was going to take. Great sales today. Moral of the story is make sure that you relist your stale inventory because it really does make a huge difference. And yeah, so hopefully we'll make some more sales tomorrow and I will see you tomorrow evening. I will see you soon, guys. Bye. Hello everyone and welcome back to the last day of our shipping video. My camera and SD card have been playing hide and go seek with my data, so we do have a few sales that were missed, but again, we will put it right here for you and then we will package up our last sale of the video. My goodness, it's been a very long road with this. We're gonna have to try to figure out something else when it comes to filming my ship with me's, but again, growing pains, new channel, you know how it goes. I'm glad that you guys are still with me. Everything from Friday was actually a great day. I sold some Talbot's gray corduroy pants. Those actually have been in my closet since March, I think, so it's been quite a while, and those were recently relisted, so they ended up selling fairly quickly once they were relisted. My Poshmark VA sent out a offer of $26 with discounted shipping. After fees from Poshmark and everything, it came out to $17.82, and my cost of goods was only $2.65 on those pair of pants, so that is full profit of $15.17. Not a bad one. I'm very happy with that. Next one is my Maria Rello cardigan, and it's kind of this beautiful chocolate brown, kind of lacy inset, long line, open front cardigan. Definitely have never seen this brand before, never sold it before. It did take a little while to move. Looks like it was purchased for $25, which was a full price purchase. After Poshmark fees, it was $20. My cost of goods was only $2.44. Was recently relisted as well. The total profit take home was $17.56. And the last one I was very proud of because I love Steve Madden and I know a lot of other people do too, but again, it's what piece you're picking up from the brand. And this one is a ballet flat that was lace up. They were in perfect condition and just absolutely stunning, so very happy that they moved so quickly. I literally have only had them probably 2 weeks ish, so they didn't sit around very long. They sold for $28. That was after Poshmark fees and everything was $22.40. I only picked them up for $2.88, so my total amount was $19 and some odd change. And lastly, we have this gorgeous, this is the only thing I sold today. So this is Saturday. This is the only thing I sold today, which is fine because I had such a good day yesterday. This is from Lucky Brand. It's a size large. It is stunning. Look at how beautiful this dress is. I got this at the Bins in Fort Worth, and it has not sat around very long. This was something that I wasn't sure about picking up, and I don't know why I ever questioned it, but I did disclose there is a little tiny imperfection right in the very front, but I did take pictures and obviously disclosed all of that because I want everyone to always know exactly what they're getting. It is a bubble hem too, which is so cool. Just want to add that in. This was liked on Poshmark, and my Posher VA sent out a $33 offer on this dress, and after Poshmark fees and discounted shipping, it came out to $23.42. This only cost me $3.72 because it is a little bit more heavy, and my total profit was $19.70. So yay, so excited. Great week. I need to do the totals. Once I do that, I will put all the totals down here because, you know, in B-roll and post-cut and all of that, I can't even do it in my head right now. So I'm going to put all the totals down here. And yeah, it's been a really decent week. Wednesday did not have any sales, so I was a little discouraged, but that's okay. You know, we come back and stronger. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all nice and wrapped up. I will be putting this in a box like we did in the very beginning with that Vince sweater because it is bulkier and Tyvek envelopes are just not going to cut it today. So I'm very, very ecstatic. You know, I see all these videos on YouTube about all these people making crazy amounts of money and selling things for hundreds and hundreds of, you know, of dollars, which is so good for them. And I'm so proud of them for being able to do that. But I'm really happy with my week. I'm very happy as a part-time reseller. The sales that I get, and you know, I'm still new to the business. I've only been doing this since January, and it's mostly to pay off my student loans. It's not my full-time gig, which, you know, I would love for it to be my full-time gig eventually, just because it's fun for me. I really enjoy the hunt of shopping, and I really enjoy making other people happy and them getting a wonderful deal on a piece that they might not otherwise buy. I kind of try to keep as positive attitude as possible and not look at so much of the profit more than I'm looking at the items that are selling and how happy everybody is. I really enjoy that. All right, so that is the end of this video. I'm very excited that it's over, but I am sure I'll be doing more of these. I think I just got to work out some more kinks. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.